We got them fancy punch works today. Let's hit that VGC ladder. The glory that is the Jason battles. We are... yeah, that'd be a team to use. We are midway up Ultra Ball tier. We've got 22 and 10 is our record this season. We're doing pretty good overall. We've got our standard team set. We got Azelf ready to rock and roll, the Suicide Squad, as we call them. First battle opponent, a rank 9 with hearts and some characters. I don't know what they mean. Alright, what do we got here? Trick Room potentials on this team. Actually, it's likely. The Grimmsnarl set in screens is likely as well. Rotom Heat would be annoying, but not catastrophic. I'm trying to think whether it's smarter for me to go defensive at the start and bring Azelf in, or it's smarter for me to go offensive at the start and try and Shrek whatever's out front. They also have no way to stop me from sending terrain. I'm going to go standard team. We're going to go in DD Azelf. We're going to bring Lele and Lapras in the back, I think, though. Do I bring Togekiss? Does Togekiss really help me at all here? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I'm bringing Lapras on the off chance that I need to set screens. But it really is going to be dependent on whether it's the Grimmsnarl lead or not here. That's the question I got right now. Good luck to my opponent. It's an interesting team. I don't really know what I want to do with it. That's the problem. I expect it's Grimmsnarl something. Grimmsnarl something. Ooh! Meta Hatterene. Okay. Okay, that's a choice. So we're going to see a Trick Room setup, more than likely. I'm going to set Psychic Surge here. No fake outs, no nothing fancy, no bullet punching, no nothing. No nothing. It's going to be Trick Room from Hatterene, I bet. And we're also going to see maybe a Dynamax, maybe, from Metagross. If Metagross Dynamaxes, we're actually golden. Because that puts us in a really strong spot. Really strong spot. Alright, no Dynamax turn 1. That's fine. I get the nasty plot up. We knew we'd be faster. That's perfectly fine. If they doubled, that would be their best move ever. Iron Head coming out here. Does a chunk of damage. So there's the Trick Room setup. I kind of expected that one. As I said, it's a standard strategy with Trick Room to set up the Metagross here. We're going to go for another Follow Me, and we're going to do a Dynamax, Max Flare, into the Metagross. Metagross is going to Dynamax here and go for a Steel Spike, more than likely. Or if he was insane, he'd go for a Darkness. Well, not insane. Oh, he's switched! That's a move. Is it Rotom Heat? That was a great prediction. Good on him. Good on him. That was a great prediction. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that prediction. Wow. Wow. I feel like I just got played a little bit. I have no idea. Max Flare, Azelf into Rotom Heat. Assuming Rotom's a full tank monster, it's going to be strong, but not that strong. Deagling comes out. Expected a little bit. He got a crit in Indeedee. That kind of mattered. If Indeedee lived another turn, we would have been better off. Because I don't have Togekiss with me. Yeah, we did a little over half. Little over half. We know he's going to Deagleam again with Hatterene, chances are. So we're going to bring Lele in here. We're going to expect him to go for... We're going to expect him to try and nuke Azelf. Like, that's the expected play here. So we're going to ally switch as much as I want to not click the hated moves. And I'm going to click into Rotom Heat Rotom Heat's probably going to Volt Switch, if I had to bet. Volt Switch, or I don't know what else it might do. It might click Protect, too. That's a possibility. We're going to switch. Excusez-moi. Focus your pas. We flop to the other side. Goes for a D-Gleam again. Again, expected here. There's the Overheat. Oh, missed the Lele, though. That's a big miss. That's a big miss. We get a nice KO right there. Nice big KO, as they say. Azelf's not doing too hot on health, though. Metagross probably coming back in. Yep. There's a piece of me that just wants to sack the... I mean, he's gonna click Protect on it. I feel like I have to play into hitting it, though. I feel like I have to. And then, Ally Switch isn't going to matter here. I'm just going to go for a D-Gleam. He's probably going to pick up the KO because he knows... He actually knows I'm probably going to click Ally Switch, so now it's one of those weird 50-50 moments, as a lot of people like to call it, where does he click into the off slot thinking I'm going to switch? He does go for the Dynamax. I kind of wish I had gotten a couple more turns of Trick Room gone. I also really kind of wish I had Kiss. Oh, he's got Hatterene G-Max. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that thing, to be honest with you guys. Smite coming out here. That's a lot of damage into Lele. I think he predicted Ally Switch. That, if I miss... Oh, man, I'm going to be so angry. I'm going to be so angry. Oh, we both lived! Oh! If I miss, nice D-Gleam. Get some small damage chunks off there. Please hit the flare. The confusion. I just lost this match. There's no debating it. I just full-on lost this match due to the confusion right there. That blows. What a way to start. What a way to start. Immediately losing a match due to the fact that we got confused and hit ourselves in confusion. That is so awful. Like, I can't even explain how annoyed I am right now because it's just... Like, I can't do myself justice here to be like, what just happened? Gosh, I don't even know what to click now. That sucks. That just sucks. I didn't expect Hatterene to be the lead. Or the Dynamaxer. I figured it was going to be Metagross straight up. It's my own fault. That's my own fault. Did not expect it. Goes for the Zen Headbutt. Alright. That's a choice. I'm gonna miss. No, I didn't miss. If I get the freeze, I at least get some return. Nope. No freeze, no change. Regrets. Regrets. We battle it out. We don't slow down. Technically, I think of the fastest thing now, which is funny. Although he'll probably have Bullet Punch, right? I would. We get another Ice Beam off. Get the freeze. Get the 10% freeze. Darn. God could hope. God could hope. GG to my opponent. That's all I can say about that. That was a rough match. I did not expect the Hatterene to be the concern there. I expected it to be that Metagross up and down. If I hadn't clicked the Max Flare turn 1, we would have been so much better off. GG. That's okay. We didn't lose much progress. We did lose our win streak, so I'm going to be slower at climbing now, but that is alright. Next opponent coming up, Zoma, a rank 10. What do we got? What do we got here? We got Zappy Boy. Okay, this was one of Wolfie's teams, if memory serves me. The Zappy Boy just does a lot of damage, multi-skill Dragonite, and solar-powered Lunaris, I believe, is one of them. I don't think I have a strategic problem with leading what I usually do, though. The only downside of the strategic... Well, let me rephrase. The only problem I have is if he leads Dragonite. Which is possible, but I'm going to call it unlikely. I'm just going to lead... I'm going to bring the standard set. I don't think I have to bring anything crazy here. I can eliminate any fake outs or goofiness coming out. That's a pretty nice card. I like his, the gold outfit and the sunglasses. Pretty nice card. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's coming out front? Zapdos and whatever. The Amoonguss. Okay. I can deal with this quite well. I just have to be... I have to do this right, because it's going to cost me a little bit of my offensive pressure, but it's going to be important to do. So we're just going to click on Follow Me, and then I am going to max Starfall into the Zapdos. That will stop him from putting anything to sleep. Why'd you choose this team, and how can you look at the moves? If you do exclamation point, I think it's exclamation point team, or exclamation point, I think it's exclamation point team. That'll pop up my Pokepaste for it, and the rental code, and that'll give you most of the detail. Why did I pick this team? Because this team breaks the meta. That's exactly what it does. So the standard meta right now is Metagross. Pick your reason on whether it's an offensive or a tanky Pokemon, but a Metagross nonetheless. And because it's Metagross, what Azelf actually does, if you Nasty Plot and then Dynamax, it one-shots no matter what type of Metagross it is. And everybody's panicking about Metagross. Zapdos went for Protect. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Went for the Follow Me. That's going to be a Spore probably coming out, if I had to guess. Which kind of stinks, because I could have predicted this better. It's not the worst case scenario, but I'm gonna ruin Psychic Terrain out the gate. That was the... So this Amoonguss is the standard one that was given away at the time. So it actually is... it's a Korean Amoonguss. It's from whoever won, like, the Korean tournament, if memory serves me. And what it ends up being is... I gotta kill the Amoonguss here. I gotta risk it and kill the Amoonguss. It's the standard Amoonguss set. Sorry. I'm stumbling for words just because I'm trying to figure out what to do here. He frisked, Sash, and Life Orb. Helping Hand comes off. I should kill this Amoonguss. I should straight up kill this Amoonguss, assuming I did this correctly. Oh, it has Protect. Alright, that's not the worst. We're still okay here. Good, we did about 50. About 50 with the Helping Hand through Protect. That's still really strong. Really strong, really important. Psychic Terrain goes back up, which is good. We're now going to click Follow Me again, just in case I screw up somehow, and we're going to click the Amoonguss and try and kill it. Or we're going to kill something else. I don't really know what's going to possibly come up here. But that was the Amoonguss that was given away for... It was the tournament in between Players' Cup 1 and 2. I don't remember which tourney it was, but it was the Korean tourney, and the guy that won, that was his shiny Amoonguss. Ooh, good ally switch. The guy's playing cheeky strats. I should have predicted that. Mindstorm coming out. We did 50% with a Mindstorm, too. Spore comes out. We do go asleep. That kind of stinks. That kind of stinkies. Alright, how do I win this? How do I win this? I think I click Follow Me. And I think I click... Nah, I gotta click Psychic. I gotta click Psychic. I'm gonna predict the Dusclops to Ally Switch again. I have to. I essentially have to predict it. Good. Good prediction on my part. He's not gonna cheekily play this out through the entirety of this. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Goodbye. Goodbye. One of the reasons I hate Ally Switch is the same reason that I use Ally Switch on Tapu Lele. Because it's cheeky, it works most of the time like that, and you really have to play the, oh gosh, am I going to immediately take this thing out, question mark, exclamation point, oh no. I have to hope to wake up here. My 1 turn guaranteed sleep is over. If I wake up here, we're in a really good spot. If I don't, we're in a less than good spot, but we're still usable. Because Dynamax Dragonite's going to hurt. It's got multi-skill, most likely, which means that it's going to take half damage until I break it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the concern right now, is big Dynamax Dragonite. Big old Dragonite. I wanted to use Dragonite originally, but the offensive prowess on it... Oh, indeed he stayed asleep, but that's rough. He doesn't outspeed, which is good. That means I break Marvel skill there. Ooh, it's weakness policy, though. Yikes! Oh, baby. Azelf's dead. Yeah. That's okay. It's going for Airstream, which is interesting, because I have Redirection, so Speed Tier didn't really matter there. Nightshade doesn't affect Indeedee at all, because it's normal type. I bring Lele in here. Indeedee has to wake up this turn for this to work. This is what has to occur. I have to get the Follow Me. I have to get the D-Gleam kill on Dragonite. Or I at least have to knock it down that we kill next turn for sure. But I have to wake up and take this hit. If I don't take this hit from Dragonite, we probably lose the match. Which is rough to say. That's rough. He knows I've got D-Gleam. Or he should know I have D-Gleam. If he doesn't, I'd be bafflingly surprised. It might be in his interest to actually click Max Guard here. Just because it... Oh, I got full sleep turns. Of course I did. I got full sleep turns. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That blows. That just blows. I have no words. On the bright side, Follow Me works for sure this time, and we're clicking Dazzling Gleam again. I got 3 Pokemon with Dazzling Gleam. I should have let Togekiss out. That probably would have been the smarter option, to be honest. Because this Togekiss is not going to pick up the KO. Not at all. Ugh. What a kick to the crotch. What a big kick. I mean, I get it. Like, this is the reason you use Spore against a team with Redirection, because Redirection stops. But, man alive, dude, we get unlucky on this one. Unlucky. Yeah, it went for Max Lightning, which is good. Solidly blocked that one. Phew. The problem is this is going to turn into Togekiss versus the world, and I'm not sure Togekiss can deal with it. Yeah. The crit on Dusclops helped. Crit on Dragonite helped too. But he goes for Willow. I don't know whether we die to the Will-O-Wisp or not. That's the question. I think it's going to be close. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo! Okay. Okay. We redirect again. Because for sure the Dragonite will be faster. It takes out Indeedee. We take out both of them. You can't find any Lego sets that are under $100. That's not surprising. Lego sets are expensive, man. I mean, what? The Imperial Starcraft thingy? Or the Imperial Star Carrier is like $300-something. That thing ain't cheap. That thing ain't cheap. It was smart of him to go into Zapdos here, for sure. I get a Deagleam off. Though he lost his speed control now, which is good. I should have attacked. I forgot Zapdos. I really did. How do I win this? How do I win this? I think I just have to attack. I just have to attack and hope for the best. I might be able to live one Thunderbolt or Thunder. I might be. Yeah, I can. Am I faster than Dragonite? Nope. What a sucking... that was an awful loss, too. That was a straight-up awful loss, too. My screw-up play was going into Tapu Lele too early. It's my own fault. That is my own fault. No, we're gonna keep going. I'm already down at the bottom. I can't go any lower. We're just out here now. Oh, that was rough. That was just rough to play. Because we screwed up once, and it just caused the downhill spiral. Just caused the downhill spiral. I also could have led Togekiss instead of Indeedee, and we would have been better off too. But I didn't think about it. That was rough. That was rough. Alright, let's search for another opponent. See if we can pull a win out today. If we're all L's today, that's going to be a rough one. That's going to be rough. What can I say? See what we get. We'll see what we get. Oops. Battle Tower. We always Battle Tower music. Even if it's not playing, it's Battle Tower. Best theme in Pokemon. Fight me. Everybody likes Into the Fog. I do not. Alright, here's our opponent. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call this person Nim. Oh boy, a Sun team. Love me a Sun team. It also could be beat up strategy. Oh, gross. Alright, well, thankfully we know how to deal with this. No matter what, it's Togekiss Lapras lead. It's a really safe lead. It'll let me get screens up. It does well to beat Charizard down if I have to. I can set Rain 2 instead of having Sun up. Lele comes in as well. And... do we need Rillaboom? I'm trying to think whether we need Rillaboom or not. I don't think we need Rillaboom. He's a good carry, though. Like, I can't use Azelf here. Azelf doesn't help except for against... only against Lucario, maybe? And maybe Vish? Maybe. It's the question of, is this beat-up strategy, or is this a... is it beat-up or Sun? That's really the question of what comes out here. Beat-up or Sun? It is... oh, it's just straight-up Vish. Okay. That's actually not too bad. I can deal with Vish. Vish isn't hard. I don't even have to worry about protecting Lapras here. I can just... do I yawn? Yeah, I think I can just yawn straight up turn 1. And we go for G-Max Resonance into Whimsy to break it down to Sash. He switched Dracovish out. That's even better. I yawn whatever comes in here. The Torkoal? Okay. Alright, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of yawning the Torkoal. Can also ruin weather next turn for him. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm really interested to see why he switched Dracovish out so early. Because it kind of screwed him. Unintentionally. I'm going to set screens. I'm going to also get a Yawn off on the Torkoal. That's a big play. Moonblast, whatever. That minuscule damage. Get the Yawn off. Nice Yawn on the Torkoal. Bonk. There we go. Down to its Sash. There's the Focus Sash, as we said. There's our Aurora Veil. That was a really good turn one for me. This time we go for D-Gleam, and we go for a Max Geyser into the Torkoal slot. He might click Protect on Torkoal. If he does, I'm fine with it. Ultimately, the Whimsy I don't care about right now. Whimsy sets Tailwind. Okay, it's setting for backup strategy. Doesn't matter though, Torkoal's not going to be faster. We get a D-Gleam off here. Bonk. A little bit of chip on Torkoal. We crit the Whimsy, didn't matter. Whimsy goes down. Max Geyser comes out. No more Sun. Torkoal lives just barely. That's actually probably better for us, because that means we can focus down the dead slot now instead of the living one. Or both living ones. Heat Wave comes out. That does nothing, especially in the rain. Torkoal's now asleep. We play All My Friends Are Dead. It's going to be Charizard, probably, if I had to bet. Charizard or Dracovish, doesn't really matter. We're going to focus it down. It's Urshifu. Okay. Urshifu is it's a choice. It's a choice. I'm going to go for the D-Gleam. And I mean, I'm just going to Max Geyser in the rain, I guess. He could go for a Max Knuckle here. I'm not too worried about him going for Max Knuckle here, actually. He switched Torkoal out. Ooh, he's going to take a D-Gleam into Dracovish. He's not going to like that. Play All My Friends Are Dead. Yup. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. There you go. This Urshifu's about to hate everything. And by the way, that Dracovish might not even live. Depends on how it's... Ooh, so much damage. Oh, this is a rough loss for him. That is a rough loss. Max Geyser now comes out. Bonk. This might kill. Yeah, it does. Oh, I feel bad. He made some really bad plays. He made some really bad plays there, and it kind of hurt him. Like, from the get-go, he shouldn't have switched Dracovish out. He should have taken the Yawn, set up Tailwind, and then just did some damage next turn, because now he's in a position where he has no forward momentum. He got the sun up, though. I suppose that's something. Here comes the sun. Na 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 na. Here comes the sun. I mean, I just gotta click moves, win game. I'm gonna click Psychic, it's the safe move. Battle is cancelled. GG to my opponent. This is him right now, throws Kohler across the room. I'm done with this game! I'm done! I'm done! Yo, I don't disagree. That was a rough lead for him to go into. I felt a little bad. He was definitely prepared for, like, more offensive team. And I played tanky, which was fun. And he had no idea I had Rillaboom in the back either, which could have annihilated Urshifu. But that's okay. We'll get ourselves another battle here. Try not to cough too much. I'm done! Just whips the controller, gives it a hard yeet. Alright, got another trainer found. Marketo? Marcuto? I don't know. Alright. I have to remember the bird is dark type, not fire type, because I keep screwing that one up, and it screws me over. I don't see why I changed my lead up here, though. If we go Togekiss and Lapras, we set up Resonance turn 1. Potentially... Did I just cough? Yes, I did. The potential dangerous part here is actually the Metagross. I gotta be really careful around that thing. But I can see this working well. I see Rillaboom being useful here. I do think I need to carry Flamethrower just in case. So I'll bring Azelf as well. Mask up for a match? Okay, I got you. I got you. Where's my mask? There it is. I got you covered. Try and get it all before we start. There we go. Masked up. Putting good use of those channel points right there. Moltres and Comfey. Very good prediction on my part. Very good prediction. I figured that thing was coming. The burb is the werb. It has spread with Burning Jealousy. I don't see any reason why we worry too much about its spread move because it's going to hit both of us. I'm going to click D-Gleam, and I'm going to click a big Resonance into it, and we're going to try and take it out in one foul swoop. He could be going for Fake Tears, which is my concern. Because if he Fake Tears is the Lapras, I'm not sure whether we live or not. Like, it'll be really close. Real close. Maybe I should have followed me for that reason, because I didn't think he'd Dynamax. I thought he was just going to go for the spread move. Ooh, this might have been a bad prediction on my part. Might have been bad. Yeet! I don't think he one-shots me with anything. I don't think. This is a big keyword. I don't think. That's Big Bird. Yep, it's a big burb. Goes for a Draining Kiss. Oh, it's setting weakness policy. That's a really smart move. Wow. Wow. Didn't predict that either. Darkness coming out. We lived that. We lived that. Yes. That was optimal. Optimal. Special defense drop kind of stinks, but that's okay. We get a D-Gleam to start. Do a little chip to both. Crit on the Comfey didn't matter. Big Resonance. Alright. Alright. Now, the interesting thing here, it went berserk. Oh boy. It's now like +3, right? I'm gonna click D-Gleam. And oh boy, I mean, he either max guards here, or he goes for, or he just tries to kill me. I'm gonna hit the Comfey. There's the Floral Healing. I saw that one coming. I'm gonna play Comfey die. He's gonna Airstream. Ah, we didn't live. I had a bad feeling that'd be the case. I did. How do we win this now? It's +3 with screens up, so it's more like it's +1. Eesh. We're rough on the health, huh? Rough on the health. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna click Follow Me. We're gonna click D-Gleam and try and get a kill. It's gonna Floral Healing. We knew that was coming. Yes, Dazzling Gleam. Super effective against Moltres because it's a Dark type. I'm too lazy to say Dazzling every time, so everybody calls it D-Gleam. We get blown back by that. We knew we would. It was better for me to sack Togekiss here, only because Well, we did D-Gleam. We D-Gleam with Azelf, though. The problem is we're not picking up kills because it keeps going up and down, so it keeps getting boosts, and it's killing me. It is killing me. On the bright side, it's no longer Dynamaxed, so we actually might get a KO here. Might. I'm on an uphill battle, though. We're not in a great position. Because what has to happen here is we have to click Fake Out on Moltres, and we have to click D-Gleam and hope to get KOs. Yes, the Comfey is the medic from TF2. That is 100% true. That's going to do a lot of healing. Yep, back to full pretty much. Rough. We Fake Out, stop it from using a move. Now we D-Gleam again. It goes Berserk again. We did take the Comfey out, but at what cost? At what cost? It's now like +5. We're not gonna... I don't think there's any way I can win this. Like, that is just an insane combo. It's a tanky burb. Metagross. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have to click Grassy Glide now to try and get a KO. And then we Dazzling Gleam. It's so fast that we just have to accept the fact that somebody's gonna die here. Goes for Fire Wrap. Oh, we both die here. Oh, Rillaboom lived. Wow. I guess it's because of Assault Vest and behind screens, but still. It is Ice Punch, of course. Of course. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop, doo. I'm gonna Drain Punch and see if I can pull enough health to survive. Goes Bullet Punch. Oh, we didn't live. GG. GG to my opponent. That was a rough one to go at. I did not expect the tanky Comfey. Or, not the tanky Comfey. I didn't expect the tanky Moltres. If I'd led the offensive strategy, we would have won that one. But that's okay. That is okay. Guys, there we have it. Rough one on the VGC ladder today. The Bullet Punch Club's coming back to fight us down, but that's okay. We'll get it the next time. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you click that subscribe button right up here. Make sure you check out our previous video up over here, and make sure you're checking us out live on twitch.tv/prettypinkpony. Catch y'all for the next one. Peace.